There you go. Ooh. Hero, hero. Oh, I'm tired as hell. But it doesn't stop me from doing stupid shit on traps only, to be fair. Such an interesting fucking OST, but I have the actual one from the game. Neat Maximus fucking Stonkus, I don't know, dude, I'm like fucking saying random ass things at this point. That's the mage. Kind of unfortunate that today is not the like Hitman stuff, but oh well. Oh well, pressure, would have been nice though. Truly, truly. Eat, I like it. Alright. Anyway, where were we last time? Fucking right. Margus. Margus getting absolutely shredded by just pure traps. Which in a way is still funny that he actually got decimated like that by just traps. But not explosions. Fucking weird, dude. Absolutely weird as heck. Maybe we can get something nice like this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful fucking performance. Is this water? Yeah, it is. Very nice. Nice rose beauties. I should probably go and get the scarlet stuff already set up. I also kind of know that I'm gonna need iron. Macho iron. So I see something like fucking waypointed there, but did I actually already find the fucking iron there? No, that's copper. Yes, cat. Meow. At least I'm somehow mining this shit instantly. I should just touch the walls so that it goes down. I don't see any big veins. was iron. There's something I need to check. Nothing. Never mind. I just checked. Big veins, balls. You know, if the first thought you have about big veins is dick, then kinda gay. But maybe that's good, you know, maybe that's what you want anyway. Didn't like how it said that he wanted to throw one of that anyway? Or something similar to it. I do remember something. Perhaps. My beloved. Okay, apart from the fact that this sets their auto attack thingies, by the way, that makes no sense to me. Reminds me of the zooming of Flamingo's fangs and the forehead every time people get angry. Oh, that. To be fair, it's kind of a creative way of doing it, to be fair. Mostly because, like, how the fuck do you do it for a character that only has glasses constantly forever? Otherwise. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like... creative. You have had it. Meanwhile, I will open this door. Oops. Took way more effort than it should. Don't worry, dude. I can build all of those traps under you. It's fine. I got you. Don't worry. I'm like fucking renovating this place all around you as we go. Instant renovations. Please call again. Nice. Oh. The only negative part of this fucking poison spike trap is that I only have one of it. I don't think I can actually craft it. Also, what the fuck do you mean you can get like the summoner armor in here? What? That's kind of disgusting. Like, OP disgusting. I mean, I don't think I actually care for it though, sadly. When's the next update anyway? 2026. Look, you might think I'm joking, but no. So yeah, that's all we know. That is quite literally all we know about it for now. Huge! I found it! No, the worst part is I don't necessarily even need iron for traps or anything, I just need iron for the fucking drills. Wow! He's angry. But to be fair, the update I'm the most like interested in for now is the difficulty one. That's the update that has me interested the most. Because to be fair, I don't really care what's behind that like wall thingy as much. At least for now. Like, that new biome doesn't necessarily feel like something I want to go back to constantly anyway. What I kind of want more is just like rebalance of things. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. Ivan, hello Swiffer, how are you as well? Hello Big Bon, hello Kawot. Hello Kawotos. How you do, Chief? If I remember correctly, when she was like talking about something like yesterday where you wanted to just like draw some fucking BG shit, I think. At one point. Or was it just too tired as well? But I have a weird feeling that was it. That you've never done it. Not sure. Could be any of those. I will do that someday. Well, guess what? We've got Scally. You know, I'm sure he can help you. He's got like quite the fucking experience with making those. He's the GOAT, as you would say. I can just kind of go through the top. Should not be a big issue. Right, well, you know, I was hoping I would not have to like fight these guys. Ah, goodbye, reward. Okay, actually, never mind, I'm alive. Actually, you know, I was kind of convinced I was going to die. I need this. but did I say that because I was actually like setting up stuff for Artas. I think I said that yesterday, but I'm not sure. Well, damn. I mean, if you find the slime, that would be cool. Nice. Alright, well, I forgot about these. This looks so fucking dumb. Every time I look at it, dude, it's just so dumb. There's a gun being loaded for me, he missed. Haha. Pew-pews. At least these guys can't mine shit, so that's good for me. How long was this song? Stardew Valley. Scarlet. If I could get a few more, that'd be nice. Well, I guess I'm not getting anything here. To dip. Where's my base? There you are. There you are, big boy. Don't need this. What did I see there, to be fair? Actually, fine, I might as well just keep it then. Right, so what do I value more? Movement speed? Yeah, fuck it. I might as well keep it on. Oh. Let's have 16 and I have the rest smelting around. How much? 20. Right, I mean, it will be enough for what I need. Because I don't actually need a better workbench right now. I grab this. A robot arm. And I'm starting to think that I didn't actually water these. Oh, whatever. My inventory is filled up with so much shit because of it. Me no likey. Why cat meowing? What are you doing to be destroying the door? I know, cat. Meow. 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 Yeah, I'm sure you weirded out. How the fuck is it that the cat always just goes full like energy mode when I start talking? Ah, cat, I can't move the mouse. Awesome Cooper. What do they want? Right. Hey, I can't see anything. Cut. Right, now I can make these. Oh shit, the better hammer. Grab this. Maybe, yeah, fuck it, why not? This is just fiber. This doesn't matter. This is what? This is mana and... was with mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. Sure, I'll just use the wrap. I don't really like running around with so much like different foods in my inventory. I truly just don't. I'm gonna make the tin ones for now. So this. This. One of these. A normal furnace. Another this. And another 8 drills. I have the belts, but what are the cables here? Boom, nice. It's missing 4 more. Yes. Suddenly purple carrot once you tried the bathroom when we talked. Wait a second. Suspicious. Big sus. High carry as well. And I was always curious, how is it that like Carrot always gets like all the smash ability stuff? You ever wondered at that? It's either it gets smashed or smashes. There's no in between. Just give me a second, I'll put it on. Alright. Sure, why not? If not doing it, then it becomes tradition. I mean, fair for that, I just meant like usually how it happens that like it's not only you. It's plenty of people. How does it spread? Is it a virus? And there you are. So I can do an absolute nothing in here. Because upgrade station is useless, Ironville is useless, boats are useful later. And yeah, I guess backpack and like a lantern, but that's just a classical. So it's good looking, let's say. I mean, look, I'm not gonna deny that, you know. Very often times it is. Yeah, I can't deny that. Big true, big true. I have more arte. What kind of arte? Where the fuck do you even have that seal emote? Better right now, it's very comfy. Alright, fall asleep again. That's not a bad choice, you know. AoE streamer? Why does an AoE streamer have like fucking seals? Testing. There you go. Let me wake up. That's the first time I see someone like using that emote for that thing instead. Nice. It would be very nice if you stop destroying my fucking traps. At least he's so slow that he can't get past them. Never mind, I lied. He's just too good. There you are. Alright, let me see. Ah. Two different amounts of time. Is that what I'm understanding? I found that on a video. What kind?
I'm here in Germany now. It's winter time, Weihnachtszeit, yeah. It's time for Christmas and things. I'm liking it. I'm liking the songs. You know, we have like O Tannenbaum, which is a Christmas tree. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. You know, I'm loving it very much. And then my friend David did send to me a tune, you know, from America, I think. And it is called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I do not like this song. I think this song have many problems, you know. Santa sounds to me like a nice person, you know. Okay, go man with presents. Thanks Santa for you. But then I listen to tune and Santa is, I think, a pedophilia man. You know, or stalker or something. You know, you go. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you are bad or good. What? Santa, what are you? You go what? You go to children bedroom and look to see. Oh, sleeping. Oh, what? You are old fat man with beard and crumbed cookie every place from all of you go and munch cookie milk and down the kamin, the chimneys. So you are dirty fat man with beards.
What the fuck? Why would you insert Santa? What the fuck? Nah.
And what? You make a list, you check it twice? What do you mean the list? Are you like the man Steve Buscemi from this film, Billy Madison? Like, people to kill. Oh yeah, Billy Bobby Dinky Dunga. Lipstick. This is your Santa?
Why you gotta get that my fucking Santa like this,
Do
huh?
not come to my town. Stay in South Pole. With your creepy elves. And your deer reigns or what?
Again, thinking of the worst things. Look, he's visiting everyone in the world, okay? And not a bad thing happened, then, you know. Man. Can have a good thing in life, SMH.
Spaghetti not in there yet.
The water's not in a rolling
The
boil.
water's not boiling. Did you top it up with cold water?
Yes, chef.
Why did you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
I'm fucking sorry, what? The fuck did I just hear? I'm sorry, what? The fuck did I just hear? What? Wait, 21 more back a bit longer, nice. I mean, no, I do like the big progress. Funny enough, it does look something that would be pretty much just Limburg styled, with like that tiny touch of Evangelion. Is that why he keeps a list of kids? Because people can't fucking... Man, that's why you can have fucking nice things in life. Fuck you, guys. Okay? Fuck you.
I like to make walks in the morning time, yeah, with my legs.
Man,
And I was walking this morning, yeah, around.
wholesome things are being
And
created,
I see
motherfuckers find like the
two
most
guys,
vile
two
like
guys.
possibilities.
They are- I
And then
see
they
they
get
are
fucking
walking
angry that there's no nice things in life. Fuck you!
Man of the streets. And they are making an argue, fight, not with fisties, with mouthies, yeah? Just very rude and things. And then one man say, "Man, suck my dick." What? Why you say that? What? This makes no sense. Why you say this? This is silly. This is silly and danger. So you are saying to the man, listen, we are not friends. We have make establish of this from all of these argumentatings prior. But please now take my most valuable sensitivity possession in my body. It have no protection, it have no helmet or something. No, it's just flopsy and sensitivity. Please take it, because we are not friends. What? And place it inside now a hole of you that is owning many objects for crunching and destruction. Please, I trust you for 0 reasons. Also, we are fighting, but no, I would like this. You to take my PP, please, and treat it like a lollipop, as I have requested here. Treat it like a lollipop. Of course you shall do this. You shall definitely treat it like a hamburger.
I know
like
what's
a
more
hamburger.
fucking cool is the fact that he
No,
says that
of course.
he's
What?
right or that he's German.
Of course, this man shall make your PP into a luncheon. I shall not be nice and make it a lollipop. He do not like you. He's not your friend. Do not give this man.
And why does he
your
record all of
PP,
this
your
in a
hand.
fucking
It's a
camera? I just
hamburger.
realized.
It's a Whopper for this person. Or a Big Mac. What is, I don't know, what is the equivalent for your PP? A White Castle burger. But do not do it. Stop it. I do not give my PP like this to a friend and make this requesting. Of course not for enemy, man.
What?
You're
Really?
only owning one
That's
PP. You're not like a man, I'm now make a guess, from the National Geographic.
What do you mean? I've got like
show
3.
where Man has 500 PPs
SMH,
just
SMH.
around his torso. He may give one of the PPs to a man and say, suck my because now I still have 499 people. What? No, you cannot do this. You only own one PP. Protection, please. Don't say this. Say another insulting like, hey man, you
Some
smell
people
bad.
will say
Your
that you can
face
get
look like
hotter
a
water than
goose."
boiling water. I mean, you can increase its temperature, but all it will do is just boil it
Try this
quicker
one.
into
Let me know how it is going.
steam.
How it
Not
looks.
best. So you can't necessarily like increase it further than that, unless you heat up what's left of it, which will be steam. And good luck fucking heating up steam when you're just using it for cooking shit. You know? Is it too late? I made it like Limbus and Evangelion. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of have like that feeling of it. It's not bad. All things considered, like, at all, if that's what you were worried about. blub. I bought this like fucking drink, right? Was like okay, they're in glass bottles, which is nice, right? But it's like how the fuck would you call this? Like, I don't know, some kind of soda thingy, I guess. Like just minimalistic, like alcohol shit, which is nice. Like 0.5, which is nothing, obviously, but just tastes so fucking nice, dude. He's very wise, yes. Fire hit, yes. Yeah, I mean that, but also like, if you trap all of that shit, like, you would have all the other issues, like fucking pressure, if you were to trap that, because, you know, space. And then the fact that, like, heat does not like to stay in one spot. Okay, I see. Good one. Have I scammed myself? Nah, I mean, you usually don't scam yourself. Plenty of times I give you back the ones for lonely and so on. In case you were worried about that, Scary. Is this even working? I don't know. Maybe it's working. If something booked out, then get scammed. But at least then it's not my fault. You can blame whatever that fucking thing is. Had different standards, KW? Yeah. And you know what I have to say to that? I messed up standards. The internet was truly magical back then. Not a thing of like, oh no, I got one just like meh. 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 I still have zero fucking clue why that got removed, by the way. That's the weirdest part. Hilarious rabbit hole right now? Why the fuck not? Why is he purple?
Here's the situation. I am currently purple.
Why does he look like that kid from like fucking Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory or some shit like that?
And I'm going to walk into Target. And I'm going to walk around the perimeter of the store. And I'm going to walk back out. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And then it'll be over. Okay? Alright? Just like, okay, just give me a second. 10, 9.
Oh, this is fucking preparation.
This doesn't have to be a big deal. We're just going to do it very briefly, and it's going to be very quick. Okay? It doesn't have to be a big deal.
I mean, he's making it a bigger deal than it is. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, but with the sun, he's so much more fucking purple.
Because then people are going to think I'm going to commit an act of mass violence. We're just walking around. Just walking around. Easy peasy. Just gonna walk around. It's gonna be fine. Excuse me. Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't as bad.
I mean, people will judge him more for the camera, I guess, more than like the fucking like fact that he's purple.
It's not so bad.
I swear, if the fucking video ends with the cops stopping his ass or something, man. I'm a sheep, I'm a sheep, why he's purple. He heard fucking the other guy telling him to draw a purple sheep, and I think he misunderstood the assignment, Carrot.
Alright, almost done. Almost done. Alright, that's it. Okay. Alright, not so bad.
I mean, I was pretty sure that nothing bad would have happened, right? It's just more of a funny thing that he's purple. Yeah, about it. I'm gonna be honest, the 10 first seconds were funny, after that it was kind of boring.
Thanks for agreeing to be boiled. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in this pot now. Hopefully it's comfortable.
No! No! Is this Carrot POV?
How's that? Good. Let's go over to the sink.
Oh god, this is Carrot POV right now. Oh no! Oh no, Carrot! This is surely the tortures you have to go through.
You're now submerged in 2.5 liters of water.
That smile.
Now you're on the oven. The oven. You're sitting in a pot on the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the stove now.
Monka. Do not turn the stove.
The stove is on now.
Oh god.
I don't know if you've ever heard the expression, a watched pot never
As well as
boils,
here
but
before
I hope it's
plugging.
not true. Otherwise we'll be here a
See
while.
camera, they know he might be farming content? Yeah. Damien the Vague, Boston King got misinterpreted? No, but This guy looks just as purple, it can. You sure it's the same dude? I'm kind of starting to feel like it is. You know, it's you know. We might be in a content farming thingy. And I think you're being farmed, Scary. Possibly. SMH, SMH. It's okay, I like it. Motherfucker is actually gone. He's gone. It's kind of like the wants to be domed tag right there. To speak, I'm sleepy, high vibe, humor. This is so fucking dumb. The worst thing is that clearly his camera doesn't seem to be like breaking, you know? I don't know how much he fucking paid for that thing, but goddamn, that shit is like resisting fucking God. And then you're kind of wondering why they're like doing all those like extra safety thingies on all of those fucking like electronics, you know, shit, if like the guy puts his fucking camera in the fucking cook pot. Yeah, percent change the all farming and fake, but still funny. There's a channel I was watching that was kind of amusing, that was making me like question things, but like also like what, you know, to watch the channel I'm using. About like mod trends in the other countries.
Käes on suur ja tähtis päev. Meistrivõistlused Eesti ujumises 2010 aastaid, aga eks ta otsib veel oma õiget nime. Täna on finaal. Finaali on jõudnud 4 vapraimat. Pingelistest poolfinaalidest rohkem edasi jõudnud ei ole. Suve läbi on toimunud tihe eelvõistluste sõel ja ega võistelda sel alal küll väga tehedalt.
I don't know why, but with the way that those like announcers are talking, all I want to say is just goal!
Märt Räplast sel
I don't know why.
ikka sinna 3 minuti kanti isiklik rekordi 3-0-0-0-0. Ja siis Ott Tartus, tulevikulootus, noorim osaleja, aga teinud juunioride seast kõva tõusu just sellel hooajal. Isiklik rekord on iga võistlusega paranenud. Indrek Tapalt, no jah, kes siis veel kui mitte Indrek Tapalt. Tõeline selliselt nõudlikul alal. Ainuke eestlane, kes saanud tulemuse alla minuti. Aga need varasemad tulemused ei maksa täna mitte midagi. Rahvas elab oma sangaritele maruliselt kaasa. Võistlejad siirduvad stardipahtudele. Aga võiks öelda, et on selle võistluse must.
50% of the stats stated were made up.
Indrek Tapalt.
Wait, on what?
Maailmarekordid siin täna võib-olla tõesti ei sünni.
This age of the internet where you're more likely to cross bots and AI real users, one has to accept the fake as is, at least swallowing misery. I hate it, but it's true.
Kaalul on, oi kui palju, kaalul on rohkem kui elu. Võistlejate traditsioonilised stardieelsed rituaalid ja nüüd rahvas hoiab hinge kinni, saal hoiab hinge kinni, kogu rahvas hoiab hinge kinni.
Dude, biggest bomb ever. That guy that has like hands behind him like Naruto style.
Stardisignaal on antud. Alanud on võistluse esimene etapp, mis kuulub selle ala juurde Eesti
fair enough, you know. Fair enough, come on, quickly.
Stiilipunkte siin koguda ei ole vaja. Tähtis on tempo ja ennekõike muidugi.
Okay, what the fuck do you mean you're drinking one fucking glass? Chug the entire thing.
Eesti ujumist on tegu täis karsklasega. Ütlesin küll, et stiilipunktid siin ei loe, aga soliidsust säilitades ka sellel raskel hetkel näete Märti.
There you go. See, I knew the fucking big guy would actually, and the classical pickle. Dude, this is some fucking Polish food right there, not fucking fucking phenomen.
Võistlejad on üha rohkem teiseks etapiks distantsiks valmis. Märt, Ago, raske, on raske, aga nüüd tuleb meeste tahtejõud mängu.
He just fucking spit it out.
Aga ka tema on distantsiks valmis. Mehed lähevad stardipukkidele, tuleb fikseerida stardiasend ja see on võistluse üks raskemaid momente. Võiks öelda, see ongi kogu jõukatsumise üks võtmehetk. Pidanud alla vanduma just selles faasis, aga nemad ei ole ka finaalis. Siin on ju 4 kõige kangemat, aga ka neil on raskusi. Kus on pukk? Kuhu minna? Ei ole kätes seda jõudu.
And that's some fucking quick acting agent, huh?
Aga tuleb minna. Kas nüüd on kõik kohtunikule meelepärane? Kas võistlejad on stardiasendi kätte saanud? Jah.
Jah.
Kõlas vahestardina. Väike hetk taolekut, aga juba favoriit kogub ennast ja asub teele.
What the fuck is that swimming?
Stardipuhkilt lahkumata on mees põrandal ja see jäi tema viimaseks stardiks. Võistlus aga kestab.
Bro, I have a feeling that he's about to...
Kokkupuutel veega uppus tema. Võib-olla isegi enne. Indrek, suurmeister on startinud väga võimsalt. Tõsi küll, suund ei ole päris see, mis ta olema peaks, aga see ei kahanda tema soorituse väärtust, soorituses ära. Taamal on näha, et üllatuslikult on rajal veel Ott Tartust, kes ujub koera. Aga kuidas? Samal ajal publik elab kaasa.
Bro, he's just fucking swimming in
Indrekul on
style.
ilmselgeid raskusi ja ruudulik kohtuniku käes näitab võistluse enneaegset lõppu. Ott on võitnud, on uus meister puhtalt sellega, et
The gangster of the fucking water.
Ei ole kedagi, keda see draama ei jätaks ükskõikseks. Milline üllatus, millised emotsioonid. Siin ei ole vaja enam ennast tagasi hoida.
Can we just get that guy out of the water though?
See on juba traditsiooniline võiduviin. Ja mida teeb Ott? Kuhu läheb Ott? Veel võimas ja uue meistri väärline võidukarje. Milline ootamatu pööre tänastes sündmustes. Ott tormab välja, külma kätte, lumme, ei, autosse. No kuhu nüüd Ott, kuhu ometi? Aga mida teeb Ott? Ott näitab, et suudab veel kiirendadagi liikudes.
I don't think you should be fucking driving.
Igaühel ole oma tee, aga niisiis nüüd.
What the fuck do you mean it explodes?
Vapustav võistlus.
What the fuck do you mean it explodes?
Ka Eesti ujumise kuulsuste hall. Teised mehed tulemust kirja ei saanud.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'm about to bomb this whole motherfucking plane.
That's a classic.
Okay, I'm going to try to light up the beast. It's hard to drive with one hand, so if the camera work isn't worth a darn, sorry about that.
This cannot end well, dude. This really happened? I have many reasons to believe that that other thing did not really happen, Chief. You know? Dude, that fucking thing is just hot red. How much fucking temp does it have? Dude, this shit must be reaching like 500 fucking degrees or something. I shit you know that middle one is about to like just fucking melt. Like it's fucking like gonna melt. Unless it's like tungsten, maybe then it's fine, but like, bruh. If that shit is not tungsten, then that's like fucked.
Yeah, that was about half throttle. Well, you can see a bunch of smoke and stuff going on here. That's nothing. All that is my spark plug wire. Just burns. Every time I fire the thing up, I replace the little wire. It's no big deal.
Ah, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this thing is so much fun. It's really hard to drive with one hand, though. If I had both hands, I would have cranked the thing up because I was still out of the throttle by a long ways. But this ain't Brody's out through the lake bed. You can just come flying into a corner at 60 miles an hour.
Oh,
just take it
why it's hot?
Brody's. It's really cool.
I mean, true. I mean, it seems to be like holding up well, so it must be like some fucking good Steve shit, right?
Subscribe and get a hold of me at maddoxjust.com. Come out
Some
and
good ass metal.
play with me, build your own stuff. See you next time.
Anyways, that's built to take heat. I mean, tungsten can take a shit ton of heat. So that's fine. But there's some like metals that just like fucking collapse on those kinds of degrees. But seems like his setup just kind of survived. I don't even know how. It's surely kind of magical. No. No. Nice. Oh, Satan, I mean, maybe, you know? Maybe they saw a blacksmith at work and they were like, my god, he's fucking summoning shit. You know, one of those days I should surely just open like the stream with just like random ass shit that we can watch or something, you know? I just don't know when. Because it's not like I think that I'm used to doing at all. Oh. Perishment. No. Do people believe banking was a sort of sorcery thing? I mean, it kind of ish was. For them, probably, just because of the fact that like you're kind of bending metal. But things that make sense, obviously, because it's heat, but you know. If you don't know it, then the shit looks like fucking sorcery. There you go. Carrot Crunch, Monka Giga. Don't worry, Mike, we already saw what Carrot's POV was like. How the fuck am I survive when there's like this many fucking plants everywhere though? Nope, okay, it doesn't work on this game. Alright, sure, yeah, fine, whatever, why not? Alright, well, that's not good. I'm fine. Huge. Estonian old clips? What kind? I mean, you can probably send it anyway. Probably sending the voice many traps around here, cause I'm doing only traps as my damage. That's mostly why. Quasimorph, god damn. So not only Carrot is stonking up on Quasimorph. Interesting. You know what's one thing that I've been seeing that's kind of weird for me? People like fucking botting Steam reviews. And I don't mean like the ones that leave the reviews or something, no, the devs. Some devs just like fucking botting that shit. Kind of interesting. Da-da-da. I guess I could have kept the other stuff. You know, whatever. Yes, then I got inspired. Nice. Would have been nice if I could have had played it, but yeah, you know, didn't have the ability for it. Sadly, at least yet. At least yet. Tomorrow once.
Kui me läheme koju, siis me läheme ka õhtuti koju ja paraku on meie elu selline, et me võime pättide varastada röövlite ohvriks. Me ei suhtu oma publikusse nii kehvasti, et me ei näitaks neile ette mõningad tüüpnipid, millega röövleid, pätte ja vargaid endast eemale peletada või koguni neile peks anda. Meie treener täna Manus Jahumägi.
Isn't that like fucking...
If you had one shot. Tere Manus! Kas te olete südamlik inimene või südametu inimene? Võtke rahulikult, ma tahaks teie paar korda küsida. Kui suur on teie haridus? Mida? Kui palju, kaua te koolis olete käinud? Miks me siia kutsunud?
Boxing lesson. I can see that because of his hands.
Boksi põhikool, mis on? Boksi põhikool. Jah. See peaks olema boksi põhikool. Boksi põhikool. Sa kuuled väga hästi, boksi põhikool. Mis peaks olema see põhiline lipp? Ära kurat, hakka peale! Ma küsin su käest, tuhanded vaatajad küsin su käest, missugune on põhiline lipp, kui pett tuleb vastu, mis on põhinipp? Sparringupartner, mõttetu mees!
Damn it. One cat. Where the fuck did you even make those keys for?
Kas te kardate?
Väheke on hirm.
Kas te saate esimest korda peksa täna?
Jah, nii ametlikult rahva ees ei ole tavalisel nurga taga rohkem.
Lapsepõlves olete saanud peksa?
Jaa.
Kuidas oli meeldis?
Mida?
Meeldib?
Ei, väga ei.
Soovin teile kõike head.
Nii, seisa seal, tule siia poole. Tähendab põhiasi on see, ära korda, seisa siia.
Roberto.
Nii, olete te veendunud, mida te teete?
Ma näitan, kuidas inimene peab ennast kaitsma. Ära korda, seisa siia. Nii, tähendab esimene asi on alati.
What's that about?
Palun jätame meelde.
I didn't even know you could drop these.
Ei räägi praegu jutt.
Like that.
Esimene asi on alati see, tuleb vaadata vaenlasele otsa, jätta meelde, kas ta raisk võib sind rünnata või. Ma vaata seda meest, tal tuleb kohe ju peale, noh, ta tuleb ju kohe peale. Lööta suupi lahti, tule siia, ära seisa niimoodi.
Just fucking yapping as if he was rapping.
Vaata, kontrollid, kas ta käed värisevad. Nii. Nii.
You asked if it's your first time getting beat up while walking up. Yes.
Löö mind! Vasaku käega löö mind. Näed, siit on kohe käe kätte, see ei ole mingi löö.
Puff.
Kurat, see on mis asi. Okei, täna proovi teise käega. Ära mugama jää, kurat, sa kaksled praegu. Nii, kiiremini proovi lüüa. Ja sama rida, hapa.
entire thing just fucking gone.
Nii, paneme edasi. Tule siia. No nii, ja nüüd kujuta ette, et vend on juba saanud korra sisse, kukub maha. Kukub täitsa maha. Nii. Nüüd on su võimalus valida. Et mis sa teed edasi? No, vaatad ringi. Kõnnid. Päts.
Pett on pikali.
Tulid mulle kallale, jah? Tulid mulle kallale, jah?
Teie erialamehed peaksid olema rohkem nagu süviti.
Hoia põlve!
Enda sisse minema.
Oot, nüüd hoia põlve nüüd. Sa hakkasid lööma. Ma katkestasin löögi ära. Hoia põlve nii. Teisest jalast. Siit saad kohe jala kätte. Puusa luuga jala küljest ära.
Või annab...
Ma proovin.
Või annab riie järgi.
Ma proovin praegu.
Proovin.
Koos puusaga. Hoia, võta müts suhu, muidu valus. Nii. Kurat. Oota.
Kuidas tundus? Põnevas.
Why did he sound like a fucking parrot with that?
Hoia jalga. Anna teine jaoks siia. Löötagu mulle kõbepisse, eks. Nii.
Kuidas tundub?
I'm not paying attention at all, I'm fucking dying to that.
Kas te teate, mis teiega järgmisena juhtub? Kohe näeme.
Põhiline on alati asend ära fikseerida, no ta on juba maas. Ole täitsa maas.
Dude, I keep looking at the fucking videos like a dumbass.
Kuidas tundub?
Räägi, noh.
Mul ei ole ennem sellist poosi olnud.
Nii.
Harjuta ära.
Tõuse püsti. Aga mitte täitsa jää nagu poolde minna, vot nii, palu andeks. Kui enam ei võta midagi ära. Aga sa ära kuula. Niimoodi, ole maas. Sa ei suuda tõusta.
So you're just gonna fucking make him naked at this point, you know?
Nii, siit on käsi lukus.
That's like essentially.
Enam ka mingit varianti ei ole. Nii.
Ja nüüd?
No talve ajal see väga mõjub. Talve ajal mõjub jõle hästi.
Kas tasub minna Kas tasub minna inimestega kakle?
Enam ei tasu. Lihtsalt materiaalselt ei ole kasulik.
Nii et soovitus
on käia tööl ausalt.
Ja oma raha välja teenida.
Jaa, aga ei ole mõtet enam. Siis saad endale korraliku pesu ka osta.
Ma julgen öelda, et see on teile ka vähe füüsiliselt mõjunud teie organismi seespoolt.
No ma ütlen muidugi, selles mõttes oli muidu hea kogemus, et esimest korda ikkagi täieliku professionaaliga koos olla on ikkagi elamus.
Missugune löök teile kõige rohkem
Where's the
meeldis?
passage
No
here?
see Kubeme piirkond oli huvitav. Siis tegelikult see taga, kus käsi niimoodi ära. Ja no, kui see müts tuli suu panna, sellise...
Treener võib midagi korrata, mis lööki ta kordab?
Võib-olla ristsammust, ma ei tea, see kiire ristsammust. Tähendab, see on ristsammust vasak siiri. Sina kaitse ennast. No kogu jõuga.
I am like feeling like I have no see what I mean?
Siva, sammu.
No attention to things really right now. Or today, I don't know actually. I feel like so fucking good about it.
Hakkab tulema. Oota, proovime nüüd veel.
Not really saying much.
Jälle ristsammust. Näe.
Hakkab meelde jääma.
Näita loomale kord ette ja...
So fucking weird.
Vaat nii. No muidugi meil reaktsioon on veel viletseda. Ilus. Väga ilus. Nii.
Kivipallur, ühe fantastilisema ja ainulaadsema spordiala esindaja Eestis ja me lähemegi kohe vaatama.
I hope you guys like it then. Is there like randomized clips I'm watching? I'm not sure. Because apparently I need to stop like fucking watching this shit because I keep on stupidly dying to things that I should never like actually have died to.
Kõigepealt tere ja head vana aasta lõppu, kui taid soovida. Kas vana aasta õhtu nüüd see kõige õigem aeg...
And it takes me so fucking long to get back there. Oh, lord.
Ja me ei midagi teha. Kogu aeg on vaja harjutada seda enam, et kohe on ukse ees. Sõprus. Tule nii, et lambus vaheline.
Okay, bro.
Ei ole kuulnud nagu, et kuskil oleks esindatud niisugune eriala, spordiala nagu on kivipall.
Like good clips for the track with. I mean, I guess it's just like it's such a weird thing. Like I feel like I'm really not like having any attention at all. No talking much, like not really paying attention to this, and I'm not really sure why exactly.
ja Eestis ma harrastan.
Is it like fucking exhaustion or something, or is it just like God knows what, or like I don't know, maybe some fucking headaches. I don't know, fucking no brain fog. I know that's what it's called. It's just that, like it's so weird. That's like to such a degree like this right now, you know.
jah, treeningupall on 42 kilomeetrit aastas, raske, et treeningul peabki olema raske. Võistlustel on palju kergem pall, 40 kilole.
Sõidaksid jalaga veel.
See on mind karistus.
Could you fucking not?
Ai, see on ainult korraks, see valu.
There you go, stay there. Bitch.
Kas te oskate öelda, mitu lööki?
Allapoole lööb, ai, oota kaele üle.
Kas te oskate öelda, mitu lööki päevas vastu peab?
Dude, I should never like fucking lie to this. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Ausalt ütlen, siis peaks sööma 500 lööki mõlema jalaga ja 400 peaga.
Like, actually, what is wrong with me?
Ei, ja pimedaks läheb.
Me teame, et sportlasi kimbutavad, või isegi malemängijad kimbutavad igasugused
traumad,
revestused. Missugused on nii-öelda jalgadel põhitraumad, kivipallurid?
Lihaserevendid, luumurrud, no...
On igapäevast.
No, see on tavaline. No, jah.
How the fuck do you get rid of like this fucking brain fog stuff?
Märavahid eriti, see on...
Any advice?
Ja see, et... Ai, oota kahe läheb.
Läks üle.
Nüüd vist oli jälle üks.
Ja nüüd tuleme inimese kõige iseloomulikum asja juurde, ehk pea juurde. Missugused on põhilised peatraumad?
Koljuluumurrud, siis ütleme...
There's no hydration.
Aju.
Yeah, that guy is lying.
Meil on ju lihasid taju juba, noh, tagu nii palju.
And the worst thing is that, like, true, but, like, what that's not even an issue I'm having right now. That's the weirdest part.
Populaarset lööki.
Ma näitan ühe võib-olla kõige parema löögi ja selle löögiga...
Meanwhile, I'm fucking listening to a guy I don't understand that's, like, fucking doing himself, like, fucking physical damage for the sake of kicking a fucking ball.
Hea löök.
Etta löök! Löögi on tuia! Tarmo, võtavad juba löönud! Karju! Tagasi!
No, maybe he just likes it. You know, what am I supposed to say? Maybe he's just into that shit. Is anything else on the ground? No.
Siis on veel liha.
Liisu, ma olen nüüd staadioni juures. Ootan neid. Nad teevad tööd.
Ja punased marinaadid, heringad.
The combination of issues that continue to surface throughout the holidays, test, not scan. I mean, I'm far from not having like activity.
Ma tahan öelda ühe asja Eesti inimestele, kes seda saadet vaatavad. Kallid ja eriti lapsed, kui te teete midagi...
So that one would be kind of like weird.
Tehke sporti, armastage...
But I am truly like fucking fogging so hard. As awful as it sounds, so weird. Just for fucking words, we ran at 2 AM, so if it's fine. Nah, it's fine, it's just like me myself that I'm having like fucking brain fog and stuff, I don't know why.
Jaanuari paik on oodatud kõik Kadrioru staadionile kohe suurte ja raskete kividega mürama.
So it's kind of weird. Like, I don't necessarily want to end the area just because of like that, but at the same time, if it keeps on going, I might. Something like that, you know? Fucking dumbass. Destroying his food for the sake of clips. SMH. SMH. Is that because barely any human is active all day? Can shave tired? I'm not really sure because like I was outside instantly when I woke up and stuff. I just sat down like recently. So like sure feels weird to me. That I'm having like that. Like so fucking weird. Interesting. No super stress maybe? I don't know, maybe it is. It's hard to say. So I finished the second map rotation after the last one. Fair, fair, interesting. Fuck me, man. It's actually so weird. So fucking weird. And then cat meowing around, I'm not really sure why. You want my attention or do you want something? Cat. Because clearly, like, you've got food everywhere, in all the corners of the room. So that's not it. I feel like you just want my attention. Darn cat rascalish. Catus Maximus. Only burger. Is this not loading up? Yes, meow cat. Now if only I could see something in the screen. Thank you, Scats. Big tankage. Alright, so I did get that. Azos, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna defeat it. Either way, I'm finally mining stuff. Especially Scarlet. Which I feel like I'm gonna need a shit on. There you are. Alright, then. 189. I mean, the way I'm gonna do this, I think, is just gonna run around, pick up stuff, and then have enough things. If that makes sense. So we ignore enemies, hopefully don't die from not being able to kill them. And then just like try to pop off from there. And to level up crafting, I should be able to just do this. I put it here, dismantle. There you go, see, 2 more levels. So the thing that I'm curious about is, can you like gain more XP from crafting those extra items in here? Like from this like skill here. I don't think so. You probably don't craft more. Or like don't gain more from it. Rails, wires on conveyor belts. I'm not really sure why this is so far in actually. There you are. Alright, let me run around then. Do I go to the desert first? Nah. We go funny beach. Which actually should be like around the bottom. Jeez, zombies, there's so many of you in here. You know, in a weird way, right? Going through the like ocean biome in here is somewhat enjoyable per se. Whenever you have to go through like the edge of the ocean. So you're just like doing the same thing, just picking up everything as you go. There you go. So, what was the second map rotation at the anyway? I was hoping I can like run past him. Crabs hurt like hell. I see, I don't have the foods that like heals. It's fine. Okay, how many more crabs you guys got, huh? Can I mine through this? Yes. Good though. Okay, well, I didn't see that one. The brain fog from today is gonna be the end of me. I'm not so high on you. How you do, Billy? Have you ever considered Hitman? Like the game? No. I have to see when I can make like the other Nimbus, like maybe Joe Party or something again. Possible bangers, don't have the fans in at the moment, yeah. That's always an annoyance in general. That is Drooge. Well, I mean, look at the positive. Realistically speaking, it will make you not play DBD for at least a day. Yes, I consider playing DBD the worst thing that can ever happen. It's truly a mental torture. You to first? What kind of things are you looking into actually? Because I'm assuming it's just like some other game shenanigans or something. Alright, that one was kind of bullshit, I'm gonna lie, but hey. I like DPD. Probably gay corn. Now you're telling me this, but you know, that's quite a bit of money right there to be needed, you know? One must have a lot of money for that. Now can I get this without dying? Yes. Neat. There you go. Very studious, yes. Should I try to make one of those Limbus thingies for the next week? Or something like that. Like I did like a week ago. What you guys think? Not in the best spot right now because it's out of bubbles. Alright, I'm fine. Anyway, you said you sent something, right? Ah, the thing you were making. Oh yeah. Nice. Was it annoying to put those spikes up on that thing? Or not really? Because it looks like it could have had been an annoyance a tiny bit. No, and otherwise I think you have that stuff. I was wondering what you were saving up for, because I was assuming it was probably some game thingies. I got killed through the crate. Can you believe this? Those potions right now are as useless as it gets just because I don't have enough HP to like even survive one hit. Tell you, but you gotta keep it a secret. I mean, no righties. I haven't really like said fucking secret thingies, so or, like I didn't like spoil them. I should say rather like this. It's probably gay corn, right? God fucking damn it. There's so many crabs, dude. Look, scallops might be like quite a harsh enemy, but I hate the crabs the most. How did he know? Simple, I asked Santa, and if we know one thing, Mike, and it's that Santa knows everything. How do you think the IRS always knows All of your tax thingies, huh? They ask Santa. It's truly a weird life, you know? I'll tell you. They're doing like a co-op mission. Just for that. Look at this empty fucking space in here. Say. At least this time I didn't get killed through the crate. Man, projectiles fucking terrify me in this game. Just because they like to like stay on walls and stuff. They have a weird lifetime, so to say. Custom animated video costs quite a bit. Did he steal your wish? Maybe. It would be nice, but this is better. A gay avatar. Jeez. He actually almost sniped me. I did want the necklace, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I was right? Not sure. Sheesh. Brandon Gaycon is interesting. True. Oh god. Okay, I thought. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I hate the fact that everyone is fucking calling like Adi like A2. It is fucking illegal, okay? And I actually ran into that one. It is fucking illegal, man. I cannot stand the shit that like every time I see the A2 and I'm like, god damn it. And the worst thing is that there's not many people that know probably why. Cause like, not many people actually played Nier Automata, I'm not gonna lie. You mean Fat to Gone? I mean, look, it's more of like an inspirational name, not gonna lie. There's probably Basket W. Man, go fuck yourself. You're not fucking stealing like fucking A2 thingy, okay? Hell nah, I refuse. I refuse, man. Not like this. I didn't, I sure did. Nice. At least you know why I'm having that Skelly, right? Cause like, all things considered, I'm a big fan of A2. And not Addy. Fuck's sake, man. It's bullshit, I tell you. So A2 from train stations, if anything. Okay, one is train stations though. And look, fuck you, one has booba, the other one doesn't, therefore you lose, Addy, I'm sorry, you know, it's just the law. It's just the rules of nature. Fucking starts playing Metal Gear Rising OST. The robot jumps down, chops you in half. You get reborn as a fucking cyborg. Not knowing your identity and why you are the way you are. All you know is that you've got one mission and that you must kill. There you go. I do? Nice. What did you think of that character, Skelly? Personally, my favorite in the game. Even though everyone is like fucking gooning for 2B. Just think of my nickname as in Station A2 instead, problem solved, and not gonna work. Because any fucking time I see it, I'm getting a fucking flashbang of A2. It's impossible, man. Especially because I have the t-shirt of it too, which is awesome, and it looks fucking cool as fuck. Let me see, do I have it here? That's not the one. I think I have it in like the washing stuff, so honestly... Yeah, I don't have it. I'm kind of easily spottable in public, I'm not gonna lie, you know? With the like shirts I have. There's a motorway like 2 minutes away from my house, it's called A2. Okay, yes, I know, like fucking... things like that have like fucking letter names and stuff, right? But you're not a fucking like... highway, okay? Which can mean many things. Like you getting screwed. Like a highway. Or like rather everyone riding you like a highway. Even if you like wish they did. No, okay, wait. Wait, now imagine if Addy's fucking nickname would be 2B gone. Shit, wait a second. Give me an idea, just to piss off Ebon, you can call me 2B, fair enough, that works. Sure, that's fine, I don't actually care. Just leave my girl A2 out of this shit, man. SLH. Okay, maybe overdoing it, but like, it's so weird that like every time I just like hear it, I'm like, well, the brain has a flash to fucking A2, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Makes sense, makes sense. Next thing you hear is fucking rumbling, rumbling. It's coming, rumbling, rumbling. Gotcha, mistype A2. I'm about to fucking start blasting. No, he doesn't care, call me A2. It's not I don't care, it's just like I don't care as much. If you had like a nickname as like To Be Gone, you would fit right into like welcome to the game at that point, you know? Either that or if your nickname was like Pussy Slayer 69 or something. That would also fit into that game. So tell me, why don't you call like that instead, huh? Where's your like number at the very end of the nickname? Where's your ex-gamer tag? What's your Cornhub rank? Huh? I mean, the whole thing is kind of funny because I hate the A2 from near because, well, you know, just in case I won't spoil. I mean, fair, like I get it. I just had like, I personally would have loved it if I had the ability to play as the character from the very beginning. Manage mechanical for corn. I mean, you kind of have to if you want to get the stonks, you know, that's why I'm asking for your rank on it. Like, you don't have to hide that, we all know, you're like grinding that rank like no other, you know? You playing League of Legends is just a like hiding setup. Anytime you say you're going to play League, all of a sudden you're like logging into corn for that rank grind. Don't want any stonks there. See that right there? No, thank you for telling me that you're trying to get your best stonks in it. Yeah, you know. I finally understood the way your code works, you know. You know, I get it, you know, I won't rat you out, you know. But all things considered, isn't this like fucking like simpler life? Sometimes. Does that prove that I got it? I mean, look, what am I supposed to tell you? You know, I just heard that you and Alt are going back and forth a bit. Even though like it's very hard to beat the goat that's Alt on it. Cause like, I mean, shit, how the fuck do you beat Alt on like those rankeds, you know? Shit, even I'm not even attempting, dude. There will be one hell of an ass whooping. Maybe they want that archived forever on the internet. Sure, look, okay, funny enough, back in the day I would tell you, yeah, sure, makes sense, but nowadays, I have fucking seen every single person do it so much that, like, Borderline became a normalized thing, just the same way as, like, the fucking feed thingy became. Everything moves so fucking fast, technically speaking, that, like, everything is getting practically normalized or something, in a weird way. Does this work? Alright, guys, I have found the enemy that's immune to fucking traps. Shit. I didn't even know that was a thing. How is that even fucking possible? That's a new thing. I will meet in the future will judge you on stuff like that, regardless how many others are doing it. Only if anyone knows, and even if. Just depends what kind of work stuff you do in the future. If you just only do that, then probably not really. It's not like a way of me saying that, like, oh, you know, here's like reasons you should do it. No, it's just like it's a nice thing to think about. Or rather like an amusing thing to think about. Just in case. Before someone goes like unga bunga, but. Nice. By how do you plan to kill bosses with traps, especially the water ones? Simple. Turrets. I'm not really sure how they work, or if they will work well. That's an idea. Because you can what's it called? You can craft the Galaxite turrets, and you can also find turrets in the desert dungeon. But obviously, like, one is easier to use than the other. Having the stone mortar is very nice though. Where did I put those feathers? I probably put them to the left side, didn't I? Nice. Skill issue, what can I say? True, if they find out your stuff, it is truly a skill issue. That's a mage. I have an account for instance for work stuff, yeah, and for example, I can fucking find it. It's bullshit! But skill issue, what can I say? True, it's fine. As for drawing, right? Yeah, but even then I feel like it's not that big of a thing. Shit, I mean, like, look. I've seen people do the equivalent in like the cosplaying thingies. Funny enough. Worst case scenario, you know, whenever in doubt, task out. Okay, maybe not that way, but you get the idea. Myself too, but it's personal stash. True. Well. Expect better things. Thank. Private accounts. This alt go have account go banned. True. Maybe that's probably why he went into editing instead of cough cough league rankeds. Do not, because he made that an empire cool. No. That way, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Imagine they're like paying for this shit just to find out about it, right? And then they just hire whoever has a bigger fucking history. They're just like ranking it who has more terabytes. And then they just take the highest one. There's one fucking pig video I saw as well with the trolley problem because of that. You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm looking it up. I'm putting it up. There you go. This fucking thing. Wait, I'm gonna have to mute this. Alright. There you go.
That's really great.
Oh, great.
This is what I'm thinking, like that ranking would be like.
Chris, one moment.
Yeah, there's one thing that we like to do with the new hires. Just you know, as a fun little experiment, hypothetical.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have you heard of the trolley problem? Right. Oh, I know. I'm not familiar with that.
Well, there's a train barreling down the train tracks.
There's 5 people tied up on the tracks in front of the train, and it's gonna hit them unless
you press a switch to divert the train to another track to kill one person. Oh. So, what would you do?
You freestyle drifted.
Two choices. Neither.
Those are the choices. Yeah, those are the choices. Yeah.
I just don't think I should play this game.
Once again,
it's a fun
purely
game.
hypothetical.
Yeah, it's just an exercise.
No wrong answers here.
It's just hypothetical.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
They always lie when they say no wrong answers.
In this hypothetical situation, I'm positioned directly in front of the track switcher. Am I not?
Yeah.
Wonderful. The train. How many people are on it?
Doesn't matter.
What? Isn't it though?
What? I'm not following.
How many people are on the train?
That's not really part of the exercise we're doing here.
Yeah, I think
it's not that complicated. How many people are on the train? It's a simple question.
Yes, it's a commuter train. Yeah, it's full.
Yeah, it's full.
It's full.
Sure.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Well, with this newfound information, my path is clear.
My path is clear.
My path has been illuminated. It is obvious what I must do.
So what are you gonna do, man?
I do nothing. Those 5 people die.
Yeah, so what do you pick?
What next?
What are you talking about?
That one survivor, the lone survivor. He knows what I've done. He's seen it. And I'm supposed to just let him walk away. I don't think so.
Hold on.
Option C is I wait for the perfect moment.
Yes.
Hey.
When half the train has passed me by. Then and only then.
Hey.
I pull the switch. And you know what that does, don't you?
I don't know, tell me.
It derails the train.
No, thank you.
Instantly taking care of all of our tied up problems.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
People, excuse me. Then
Yes, but you were asking about how many people there were.
for any of those who potentially slip by.
Why the passengers, too?
Why the passengers? Well, trains have windows.
There's families on that train.
And you can see through windows.
The bro's actually getting a kill streak.
Ensuring there are no
for a
loose
fucking
ends to
airdrop,
tie up.
dude.
I will make my exit.
This is the kind of thing you do in Hitman almost, you know? And all you see at the top of your screen is like plus 15 XP accident kill.
Right. Equality in death.
Straight up, that's all you like kind of see.
Problem solved. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all set.
We're good, man.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Talk about thinking outside the box.
I was thinking the same thing. That guy is a problem solver.
He's
got See?
He is a problem solver.
I mean, the cojones on that guy to flip it around.
A new route. Route
Let's
C.
get an offer out to him. Let's get an offer out to him.
Oh,
I just forgot my jacket.
Oh, okay. Of course. You're gonna fucking kill us.
He's gonna fucking kill us. Look at the positive though. He knows how to think outside the box. Isn't that like huge? Wasn't that what they were looking for? No need to hire him. Dude, I mean, like, imagine this entire thing, right? But it's just like for the corn stuff, you know? They were way you screwed, but you know. See, he knows it. He doesn't care. He don't care about the outcome. There you go. Like having a spare work and life image needed. Yeah, I mean in general that's like kind of the thing you're supposed to have, but no, in general people don't have it. If you're curious, scary. Why, you may ask? Very simple, I've seen it myself. Constantly, over and over again. The simple reason is it's simpler. Or rather, it's easier. Therefore, people just do the thing of least resistance for it. Even if you might get screwed over, possibly, who knows. You know, I'm thinking about two things, stacking region or stacking dodge. I feel like those are kind of my best choices right now. What's this tree like going all the way around like this? The fuck? So what can I make with octarine stuff? Bad lantern, which is cool. But as much as I love movement speed, the mining might be better. Not sure. So I can't really make traps with this, so my best bet is just Galaxite and then get traps from Galaxite. That's like kind of the only thing I've got there. I'm going for myself. Ba-da-ba-bum. Speed. Don't kill me. Alright, now the somewhat interesting area. Okay, how do I deal with scarabs? You know what I just realized? I kind of forgot the distances for enemies, or other bosses. No, no! Ooh, that's nice. Wait, how can I actually mine this? Do I actually have that much like mining damage? The fuck? Is there a way for me to kind of mine this? No. And I don't have a rift lens either. Just teleport in. Are you guys ready for 50 billion years of just like exploring the fucking maze? Just for the sake of traps. That's nice though. Ouch. Actually, no, if I got the Tassel set, that would be huge. I hacking love the Tassel set. I feel like I'm not really taking that much damage from the traps, and it's kind of weird. Unless I keep on getting re-hit by them, in that case I will take a lot. Make way more of these. There you are. Ouch. Ouch. Is that what I think it is? It is, although... What am I gonna use crit damage for? I feel like I should probably just use that other necklace. It gives me like max HP and defense. Ouch. You know, I know that I can destroy those walls with like drills, but was there like a faster way? Where I could just like eat away this entire like thing? Because there's like 3 gigantic labyrinths in the desert. I don't think I necessarily want to like explore every single one of them. The thing I might do is replace those turrets I'm picking up with just normal galaxy turrets, maybe. Min-maxing resources. Not necessarily like min-maxing, but right now it will be the simplest because I don't have a way of really fighting at all, you know? So it does make it harder to get some stuff. And either I start drilling a boulder of galaxite, which I can't even really find. No dodge. Nice. Or I somehow do some stuff with those turrets that I have. Either that or I just dismantle them. Which could be a thing that I can just do. Because they do give a lot of galaxite, and I mean a lot. You think they're ever gonna nerf that part? Where the turret is just dismantled for an absurd amount of galaxite. happen unless they hate speedrunning? I mean, they did fix the chakram. After the speedrunning memes. So I do wonder. Is there something behind it, or did they just like decide to do it then? Chakram had it coming? Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it had it coming already for sure, but it was like that even before 1.0 release. So I'm curious why now? Especially when there were videos out there with that exact thing. I'm curious. I think it was like fucking Tuzi that like made that at first. With the chakram shenanigans. No, this maze clearly needs more traps. More traps. And I'm clearly not saying it because I want more traps to dismantle or like, you know, fight with. No, no, no. I would never. Yeah, the funniest thing is that the chakram is still a pretty fucking good weapon in general. It's just that it was so absolutely fucking OP though. Yeah, the main room has like 8, it does indeed. It does indeed, which is very nice. The thing that I'm curious about is, do I have enough mining damage to get in there? Because I don't have bombs. And usually I go in there with bombs. I just like kind of bomb my way in. How many do I have already? Look, I have 41 and 13 chests. Like, the last thing I can say is that this maze is not rewarding. It is. It's just that, like... hot damn. It does take its time. Ouch. Did I just get killed by nothing? Because I can tell you poison does not give me a fucking heart attack. Huh? Chief, the more I'm playing traps, the more I'm realizing the kind of issues they have. It just truly feels special. Did I just make one really quickly? I might just make one. I'm making one. Boom. It's actually crazy I lost your shitter speed by 1 second. How did I even get 1 more second than you? I have no fucking clue how I managed like 1 second. Was it just the like first guy? I'd say it's 1 second stuff going left. Inside the starting room? Maybe, yeah. It could be, yeah. I mean, I don't know, it just kind of felt more right for me. Not because, like, try, whatever the fuck, but... it just felt that way. Left, right, side, and center. I found Morpho. Morpho has cool fucking backpack at least, I guess. Whatever that's worth. Nothing like claim biome caverings trying to fight the fucking ocean enemies. Truly the dumbest thing I've seen yet. Okay, look, that wasn't even on purpose. I wasn't even looking for this. I'm not gonna lie. Is that like a copper vein? No, it's just random shit. Wait, so was second your thingy or was it my thingy? Like the second run thing. I can probably just roll this up. I know that, I just meant like which map was the second. Was it yours or was it mine? My map, I see. So my third one was the Vinery that I've never played. Look, I made that map even more accurate, you know? You just throw a guy to make wine. Isn't that awesome? I'm keeping accuracy. Perfect lore accuracy. Alright, well this is gonna be annoying. Time to pull this off. Oh, pajama. PJs. You know, the thing that truly terrifies me the most is just fucking Hydras. I feel like those are gonna be the bane of my existence. Because not only do they like move around a lot, but they also destroy stuff. Ouchie. Oh. That hurt. That's removed a bit of my HP. You know, sometimes I kind of realize that if I had the choice, I would never really want to be like a character that someone gets to control when it comes to like a video game thingy. Just look at the kind of shit we throw them into, you know? Lava, demons, fucking gods, and whatever other kind type of enemies you can think of. Just absolutely torturous. And the Grim Reaper from Sims. I mean, your job will be kind of fucking boring though, no? Also, wouldn't that mean that like they get to smash you though? If they want to? Wasn't there like a thing like that? They patched that? Not in my books. Installs older version. Installs a mod. The impregnation patch. Okay, I was trying to run into the issue of not knowing what to like fucking get rid of. Oh no, I can't mine that. Ouch. So we're talking modded. At this point we're kind of talking anything, I feel like, because some of this shit is kind of course chief. No, what, since I'm not really like doing speedrun stuff anyway, right? I need to see, can I... No. I'm just curious if you can like dismantle these for the future, you know? Or like extra loot or something. Actually, since I want to be the commander from UK, you're still kind of gonna get so fucking bullied. Like, you're telling me this, but you kind of can't be that already, yeah, just like, hit the gym, Addy, come on. Come on. Come on, just get like muscled up to know tomorrow. Come on, do it. Come on. Come on, just do it. And then start messaging every single chick you see in life. There you go, you're commander, but IRL. It's just that you're kind of like a bit like worse off, I feel like. As I get up, I had a choice to relax. Sure, but that's still kind of like ELL thing as well. You can do, you know. Not gonna lie. Just that. Yeah, it's just that you kind of can't even like boost that up even higher. Yeah, right. I mean, look, you know. Am I wrong? Possibilities are endless. Do not close your mind to the things you can achieve. Or something like that. No. I mean, I think it's considered like that's not even like a lie. Like everything takes work, dude. The question is whether you're lucky or not to have to do less work for that. But even there, at that point, like, you know. The thing is 188 centimeters. It's not the biggest thing ever. It's not too bad. Che, even then, he's kinda small compared to like nowadays the standards. SMH, SMH. Worst case scenario, you know, break your legs to gain 5 centimeters. Clearly worth it, right? And not like the dumbest thing you could ever do. Clearly. Still, so far that some people did it, they took my advice, like, not my advice, but like they took the advice of don't let like dreams be dreams a bit too seriously, chief. They like went and popped off on it. Wowee, that's cool anyway. Oh, the galaxy traps, I see, indeed. It's from injuries. I feel like I don't just stack up injuries. I mean, look, you can stack up injuries in a simple way, right? It's just that I don't feel like that's the smartest thing to fucking do. But also, hi, bro. How are you, G? How are you, Chief? Chief. That's interesting. So. Aha! Ah, that's very smart. Interesting. Yeah, so technically speaking, if you really wanted to min-max this fucking speedrunning, you could learn the layout of those labyrinths. If you want, for example, because it's squared like, right? This one here is just mirrored of this one, horizontally flipped a bit. Pretty much. It's just flipped. When are you getting the solarite ores? I'm not really sure. Is that, wait, was there something you get from solarite that like I need? Or would need, rather? You know what Core Keeper needs? The same kind of fishing as in Power World, where it doesn't feel like so fucking useless just running around with a fishing rod. Does that make sense? Where you can just like find some like rare fishing spot or something and then you're like, yep, let me stop really quickly to fish out in here. Yeah, that does sound right indeed. I'm curious when I should do that like damn challenge for Palworld when it comes to that weapons only thingy. Because all things considered, I do want to play Palworld still, dude. Where's my fucking trap? There you are. So I have 86 of these traps, right? The question is, do I use them for anything? Because they do have poison. Like, that's gonna be big, you know. Like in my current thingy, it will be kind of huge to have. Where's that other necklace that I kept? There you are. Or maybe I keep the regen, because the regen is fucking cool, dude. Nah, it's fine. Man, this is such a weird armor. Like, it's so hella weird. Boom. At anyone walking into its line of sight, the senior walkings are concealed by a cave-link grimace. Alright, you're saying anyone. Do you mean literally anyone? Oh. Huh. Uh-huh. So it does work. It doesn't help me that I kind of need Galaxite though. But I think I can like just not have that. Let me check. Here's the real question though. How much does this do? 180. Which is way more. And it has double the range too. The only issue it has is electricity. This does not need electricity. Fuck, I need magma slime. Damn, that's harsh. I'm gonna need an absurd amount of Galaxite then. Do you think you'll do a burn only challenge? Not really. I don't really have a reason to do it. At least for now. at least for now. I'm not sure about the future, but it would be way easier than whatever I'm doing, because like fire stuff counts as burning anyway, so like you just it's the equivalent of just playing fire stuff only. Now that is a lot of chests. I do prefer max health. Yeah, right, but like every equipped item burns, still wouldn't really make the game hard at all, or challenging. To be fair, it just means that like I wouldn't have an offhand until I go to the magma zone. Because you have a fire shield, which would be still kind of like whatever. It would be a bit limitation, sure, but just kind of feels whatever. I like to see you try to beat the game with pickaxe only, also way too easy. Just because the laser counts as a pickaxe. And this book is so fucking awful that like... eh. That's offhand. It's like not worth. Like, sure you would keep it until like you get the shield, but like it's not something I would make an entire build around, sadly. Like the range is just way too low, man. It doesn't my rulebook, I said pickaxe, fuck you. Nope, you know, what can I say, you know, like by default it counts as a pickaxe, what am I supposed to tell you, no chief? But why don't you do any challenges then, Adi, huh? Come on, show him how it's done. Yeah, Assassin Cloak is gonna be so nice right now, for now at least. Always nice for cowardly strategies. I guess. It does work if you want to just like wall yourself out and stuff. It's just that like at that point you should have already the fire stuff and the pet just practically one-shot something, essentially. I did, Elden Ring level 1, and I feel like my brain holds remembering it. Yeah, I mean, I mostly meant like for like the core keeper stuff. There's only one reason I wouldn't do level 1 Elden Ring. Damn. That's a lot of fucking duration. And it's because I just don't like not having the weapon I like playing. That's about it. Even if it had like less damage, because I don't have like, you know, as much stats or something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like something that like I kind of want to push towards. I got this crazy challenge, range only on casual. That's very, very insane. True. True. Ugh. The resistance does a nice thing. Look, if you buff up the range of this book, sure, I would say it does a nice thing. With how low the range is, I can't say that it's that nice. Even though I would love to say that it would be nice. Because then, if you could do like an entire build where you essentially play just like a fucking righteous fire, then that could be cool. And some people do like that gameplay as well. I somewhat do as well. In short, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Swiffer, it's a build where you stack HP usually, and you gain damage that does burn around you based off of that HP. So you're just stacking HP and you're doing burn damage around you. And then you have to like have some kind of a regen of HP, because usually it burns you as well, but yeah. That's like, you know, another like detail thingy. I'm trying to beat the game at hard difficulty first. What, core? Fair. I mean, I don't know, beating the game on hard gives you like a way nicer time than just like defeating all the other stuff later on when you come back. It gets so much easier to like know how much you're limited, how much you can go in, or what you can block and can't block with like a shield or something. Or if you can dodge. But I don't know. This like bug thingy would be cool, it's just that it kind of needs a bit of a change. It would be so nice then. But tier list when? Simple. There's no reason to make a tier list, I'm sorry. It's either owl or the minion pet, and that's it. Like, I'm sorry, man, there's just nothing else. The other pets just fucking suck dick. It's either that or that. Like, you're playing minions, okay, cool. You're taking this fucking pet that has minions because it has a +1 minion count. You're playing anything else? Owl. And like, that's it. The K one isn't that bad though? Alright, fine, I'm giving it F+ then. Okay, jokes aside, right? The main reason is because like speed is cool, but like the crit, man, the crit multiplier. There's no other like things that you really get that have crit multi apart for a Nomad necklace. And it's way easier to get crit chance than it is to get crit multi in this game. And crit multi is absolutely fucking disgusting. And if you could have it on Summoner, in like a way nicer, easier way, I can assure you crit would also be just as broken. Because at the end of the day, it's cool if you're tankier or something, but a dead enemy is an enemy you have to deal with less. So the quicker you kill an enemy, the less chances that you die. Unless you have like a build that just doesn't die at all. But like, you know, reaching immortality usually equals nerf in games. That's just kind of sadly how it happens for all games. 6 dodge, 7 movement speed. I mean, it's better than this, technically, right? Pretty much of a reason to have it for me. How nice they got the helmet though. Arcane. I mean, you're telling me this, Adi, right? But look at this. Even this fucking set has like mining damage added as melee damage for some reason. So like the mining damage is already a known thing in the general that works in this game. Obviously the main reason is the laser, but this is this and that is that, you know. Where is Jinx? The look inside yourself. Oh, sorry, you visited bomb maker site. My bad. Must be something else then. Wonder why it's ticking. I mean, I kind of want to keep those turrets in a way, but I need to find a boulder. There you go. There's a game but League team itself, Thunder, you get Shaco. Mishega is singed. I think we can have better than singed, you know? Fucking Zillion, my poor dude just tries to save a city and now he's the fucking bomb maker. There you go. I didn't make the hand thingy, didn't I? Oh well. Boom. Guess I should make some of them. Okay, Ziggs, yeah, see, that makes more sense. Yeah, that one I can accept, yes. Even though he's got quite a trigger finger for that shit. What do you mean my mining damage is too low? No, it's not. There you go. So ready, who is a Dragon League? You, the player. I know. Very deep. You truly did not see that one coming, right? Ba-da-ba-da-bam, ba-da-da-dam. But technically speaking, how would you add yourself as the villain? Where's my shit? Hey, nice. A hammer. Yippee! Hey, so, I can set up Octarine there, that's fine. Even though I don't really need Octarine that badly. Let's get all of this. Kind of should make some furnaces. There you go. I know this. I'm also missing a Scarlet Hole. I realized that. Yo guys, I'm playing Factorio. Bring the camera, mom. I'm playing Minecraft. And you're going. Neat. Right, I forgot about that one thingy. Yep. Now power. And there you are. Pam, padam, padam, pam. Cable, and we're Gucci. Just broke this one. Right, so I have tin set up, like fully. I'm just missing all the other things. But at least if I really want to, I can just make traps with only like tin. Boom. Nice. But you think we're run out? I know. But that should be like at least 10,000 tin. I mean, I didn't really want to install like infinite boulders. Because so far, apart for who was it, Gorm, I think, if I'm not wrong, nothing really destroys traps permanently. Or is true Infinitor? I am not setting up a mob farm. Okay, maybe there is one singular one I might set up, and it's just for the magma. But I am not setting up like fucking 15 Imperial mob thingies, hell no. Why not? Too much time. For something that I don't necessarily need that badly. It's easy, I know it's easy to set up, it's just that like I don't really want to spend so much time for every single like thing of the ores and so on. God, that sounds like absolute fucking pain. True, it just kind of does. Void X, I mean, it's not even just about lazy. Like, what do you want to see? Like, fucking another like 15 hours of Core Keeper where I just build the same fucking thing but for different mobs constantly? Instead of like, I don't know, Hitman. Like Shitman. 200. It ain't much, but it's honest work. There's also FK fishing. I don't have a reason to be doing like a fish farm. I'm not even joking, I have zero reason to be farming fish. The only like stats I would gain is like armor and HP maybe. The 50 minutes it takes to have magma slime? Yeah, I mean like what am I supposed to take? Like 50 minutes of magma slime? Sure, that I can do it. Worst case. But I'm just gonna try not to do it. Ah. That's unfortunate. I did not bring the thing. Look at him using traps to reset his auto attacks. Absolute bullshit. Yeah, hopped on my node everywhere and I hate how I did everything. Why? What is there to hate? There you go. The base is so ugly, my equipment is so bad. I mean, that's the thing when you come back to things with more knowledge. So you feel like you can always do better things. Over, but I have tens of hours of recording. It's up to you. I mean, sure, it might be a bit painful to do stuff on the world you already have, but it's gonna take way less time. To just fix what you already have rather than redoing it all. These cablings are gonna be annoying a bit. I want to break the floor block so badly, but I can't. You know, you gotta live what you gotta live with. DAO challenge, DAO rules. And DAO rules are kind of fucking special. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. It's stuck. There you go. Let's make a few of these. Not enough levels still. Alright. Right, I just wasted all my Scarlet. Right. Oh, whatever, unfortunate. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. What does this have? Boat speed. I don't like it. Me no likey. This doesn't put on fire, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm truly kind of wondering about this, but I think the way I'm gonna have to defeat Azeos is just Stone Turret. At best I can set up some like TNT thingy. But otherwise it's just gonna be Stone turrets out the wazoo. You're not getting hit by your own stone turrets. Good old reliable shield. And hopefully potions. Especially potions. No, it's so weird that I didn't explore that like Margus dungeon at all. Just because there's fucking enemies everywhere there. Neat. That's actually set up at least. Let's go with the entire floor with spikes. Here's the thing, Azeroth will destroy spikes. You know that there are spikes? Yeah. I saw it before, I just kind of ignored it. There. So you don't have to like have it on your eyes. Up. Oops. Right, so this is that and this is this. Well, that takes care of iron for now. That area made of mob farm? Yes, you did. Didn't really tell me much about it, but you did say that you made one. That was the did. Maybe get the card thing? Oh yeah, right, because I forgot that you were getting that goddamn item. God. It's so cool that you're actually trying to just get it for like not just the achievement. Achievement is achievement, alright, if it's achievement then it's fine. I have nothing to say about it. At all. I was under the impression it was not for achievement. I still think some of the most annoying achievements are stuff like running. Because it's the same monotonous action in a way. Alright, nice. I will have to find more Skeletors later on though, for sure. Can you make spike under these? No. Item beam is decorative item, legendary item beam. I think that one was that needed. You can technically speaking get that by just putting the crystal, if I'm not wrong, for the beams. So you have item beef on the pedestal? I did know that. I did indeed. Just because I had that world where we had all items. Mostly the reason why. Because I don't usually actually use pedestals at all. Weirdly enough. Or maybe normal, I'm not sure. I'm collecting all of them. Good luck collecting the fucking bomb one in that case. The mortar. It's not too difficult per se, or rather you know where it is. But... is it hard? All the pieces are in the latest zone. Blop. Is it hard or rare? I mean, first of all we have to get to the last zone, obviously. So that already can like screw with you. Alone. And after that, I don't remember, but I think there was a drop chance. Like one of them comes from the puzzle. So you need to find the puzzle room. And then there was another one that was from the boss, the main one. And I don't remember what the third one was exactly anymore. And then you need the NPC to get the recipe. Which is quite fucking annoying. But at least you know kind of like where to go and stuff. At least. Alright, so let's see, what do we have here in the newest set of things? Well, I don't really have anything new. Yeah, I don't really have anything new that I really care for here. Fuck. No, no. Damn it. I was hoping that I forgot of like a TNT thingy that's like better. Like a dynamite pack, but apparently not. Apparently it don't exist. Right, the Scarlet Hoe. Finally. There you go. And the boss location, well then neat. You're just missing still to defeat it. And get the other piece. walls. I mean, these ones don't do as much damage as the mining packs, and they're very much more risky than the packs. Because this pack does 480 maximum, between 400 and 480, and this one does 400 at most. So I can't really like use it that well compared to like just a dynamite pack with a pressure or their enemy detector. Which means that I'm kind of stuck on Galaxite things. How does more than one boom? You mean the poison one? Because the more than one just does one big boom. Poison does more, like 3 of them that like go outwards. But at that point, like, it's also kind of expensive to get. Compared to just getting like the less expensive molten wall if I already or like the mining pack. It's kind of funny that the dynamite pack does way more damage but has less mining damage. You know? Go figure. Quite the weird stuff. Is the boss hard? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I would say that like the mobs in the area are more strong than the boss itself. I mean, let's try it. I just need some more slime thingies. I don't think I really need more than 60 of those, but I... Right, this is why I kind of let like Gorm run around so he can respawn this ground. No, Gorm is kind of cool like that for this. Oh shit, that's cute. Okay, that's cool, but also not cool, because this is on the Gorm's path. Another 10. What's that? That's very good though. I am kind of finding some nice extra boulders, so that's cool. Yeah, nice. The cablings are kind of helping me farm out the slimes. That's cool. Very cool of them, you know? I just realized I don't even have the Azo summoning thingy. Sheesh. Nice. Okay, that was comically easy. Yeah, I mean in general, like, I just only remember that the boss was simpler than like even the monsters in there. It's kind of weird. Usually that's not how that happens, you know? I guess it does. It always feels weird when a game just feels like the random enemies are stronger than like the guy that's like supposed to like lead all of this or something. Alright, I'm sure that I'm gonna need these and these. I still don't fucking like those shrines, dude. I really hate those shrines. I would love if like you had the shrines and the old like hologram system thingy. Oh my god. I forgot the feathers. Da-da-dum. Yep. Cool stuff. Very, very cool. Alright, you know what? I don't even care. It's fine. My head is fucking exploding too much. I'm just gonna stop here for now. I'm sorry that we didn't get to like fight some bosses. I will do it like next time we wrap. Yeah. Let me see who's up there. Carrot is up, huge. I can just get his ass. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Anyways. Wow, it's also growing, huge. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or something, unless I do stuff. Appreciate you guys looking around though. Have fun on your challenge, Swiffer. And that's kind of all I have to say, you know. See you tomorrow, everyone, because I just will try to see if I can do some stuff on the off stream for more cool stuff. Sorry to hear the core say will be available in an update. Yeah, but you know, makes sense, you know. Anyways, take care, boys. Bye, Bizers. Bye, Bizers.